Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to read you this story called Woo-Hoo, I'm Ready for Kindergarten. I love the cover of this book. Everybody looks so excited. Kindergarten is a very exciting time. Hope we enjoy this book. Let's see. The sun was shining and the birds were chirping. Brian, Pig, and Jean woke up bright and early. It was the first day of kindergarten. To get ready for school, Brian did his usual morning routine. He went to the bathroom, he washed his hands, he put on a new pair of jeans, and he also ate a big and healthy breakfast. Looks like he's having pancakes with some strawberries on the side and a glass of milk. That looks delicious. Here's your lunchbox, Mom said. Mom, I'm afraid it will have no friends, Brian worried. Oh, sweetie, as long as you're kind to others, you will have friends. There is nothing to be afraid of. Ah, a worm just jumped out of his apple. That's something to be a little startled by. Look at the look on his face. I think Brian's a little concerned. When Brian arrived at school, his teacher was already greeting the kids at the door with a big smile. Good morning. Looks very nice. The teacher told them to hang their jackets and place their backpacks in the cubbies. That was pretty easy. Oh, a classmate dropped. Brian thought. Mom taught Brian to always be kind, so he picked it up. Here you go. Thank you. My name is Brian. What's your name? Brian introduced himself. My name is Nathan, Nathan replied. Want to be best friends? Yeah, just like that. Brian and Nathan, best friends. I like your party hat, said Brian. Not a hat. Nathan's a unicorn. Did you guys notice that? That's not a hat. Good morning, class. Welcome to kindergarten. I'm your teacher, Miss Hopkins. Today is Monday. Raise your hands. Does anyone know how many days there are in a week? 1,000,000,000, said Brian. 100. Lots. 7. Yes, there are 7 days in a week. Took out the weather chart and asked Brian to point at today's weather. He pointed at both the sun and the cloud. He was right. It was a sunny day with some clouds. Have you guys ever seen a weather chart in your classroom? That's a great idea. Sometimes the weather affects how we feel, so it's kind of interesting to take note of it. On sunny days, I feel extra happy. Sorry, I got distracted. It was story time. The kids sat around the magic carpet as Miss Hopkins read them a funny story about a pig who loved cheese pizza. Everyone's favorite time was snack time. It was a sunny day, so they ate their snacks outside. Mom packed strawberries, apples, and crackers for Brian. Kindergarten's awesome. Mulan drank milk. Nathan had a cupcake. Wilfred ate watermelon. Mary, Kate, and Ashley ate cheese. And Horson ate grass. Everybody had something different. It was time for a nature walk, which included a super fun scavenger hunt. The kids needed to look for a leaf, a branch, and a ladybug, a spider web, a flower, and an acorn. Can you help Brian find these items? See, I see the ladybug and the leaf, and I see the spider web, a flower. I don't see the acorn. You guys? Brian says, we're still missing the acorn. Wait, Brian spotted something. Hey guys, I found the acorn. Oh, never mind. It's a shoe. Top of it looked little. After getting some fresh air, it was writing time. Miss Hopkins asked the class to write about their nature walk. What did Brian and Nathan write about? I found a shoe, Brian wrote, and Nathan wrote, my best friend found a shoe. Lunchtime. Brian was super excited for lunch because his mom packed him cheese pizza. Again, like it's snack time, he says, kindergarten is awesome. Mulan ate spaghetti, Nathan ate a sandwich, Wilfred ate dumplings, Mary, Kate, and Ashley ate cucumbers, and Horton ate more grass. We can guess what his favorite thing is. Horton likes grass. The kids could not wait to play on the playground. At recess, Brian and Nathan played together. They loved playing hopscotch and swinging across the monkey bars. Oh, the monkey bars are my grandson Charlie's favorite thing. He's super, super good at them. They also enjoyed going up and down the slide. Brian noticed Mulan sitting quietly on her own. What's wrong? He asked. I hurt my finger, she said. There, I put a Band-Aid on it. It's better. No, it's the other finger. Brian was trying to help. He is very kind, isn't he? Brian didn't want Mulan to feel left out, so he asked, you want to play with us, Mulan? We're chasing each other around. That sounds like fun. Can we play too? Sure, said Brian. What about me? Wilfred asked. Can I play too? But I can't run. But you have wheels, Brian responded, so you're going to be super fast. Yay, said Wilfred. It was time to pick some reading in the readings corner. Brian picked a book about space and planets, and Nathan picked a funny book about a giraffe and a unicorn. Then it was time for phonics. The letter S sounds like this, just like the word sun. What else starts with the letter S? Miss Hopkins asked the class. Saturn. Silly. Guess what Brian says? Stinky socks. That is a silly answer. Art class. It was time to be colorful and creative. Brian grabbed a paintbrush and started his masterpiece. Nice painting, Brian. Who is this? Miss Hopkins asked. It's my mom, said Brian. The classroom had different play centers. Brian loved playing with blocks. Nathan enjoyed the puzzles. Mulan liked the kitchen. And Mary Kate and Ashley loved creating shapes with Play-Doh. When it was time to clean up, everyone put away their toys. When they work together as a team, things get done really fast. Brian and his friends were a bit tired now, but it was okay. They recharged with a dance party. Most fun kindergarten class ever. It's reminding me so much of my Charlie because Charlie's not in kindergarten anymore, but he loves dance parties too. It was time for the sink or float science experiment. Kids had to guess whether the object would sink or float in the water. The coin, the fork, and a pair of scissors sank, but the paper bag and the ping pong ball floated. Why? Objects that are less dense than the water will sink. Objects. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Objects that are more dense than the water will sink, and objects that are less dense than the water will float. Then Brian spotted a carrot on the teacher's desk. He thought, will this sink or float? What about this carrot? Brian throws it into the experiment, and the teacher says, no, that was my lunch. It sank, said David. Oh dear. Math came after science. What's 1 plus 1? Miss Hopkins asked. Before I go to the answer, do you see the sign on the wall behind Miss Hopkins? It's a picture of a bee, and then it says the word kind. Be kind. I think that's a great reminder in the classroom and everywhere. Anyhow, back to this. Nathan quickly raised his hand. This is the question about what's 1 plus 1. Wait. Ooh, said Nathan. Yes, Nathan? May I use the bathroom, please? Yes, you may. And 1 plus 1 is 2, says Miss. Maybe she thought he was saying 2 when he was saying ooh. Soon the kids started to pack up because it was already time to go home. A fun day. Don't forget your water bottles, Miss Hopkins reminded the class. Mom was already waiting outside of the school. Brian was so happy to see her, he couldn't wait to tell her about his super fun day. Mom, I made a best friend today. Wow, but I forgot his name. Oh, he was wearing a party hat. Where's your water bottle? Oh, I forgot. The end. Oh my goodness, that was such a fun story. So, some of you that are watching this may not have been to kindergarten yet. Maybe this will give you a little idea of what your day might be like. Sure sounds like super fun to me. I hope if your first day of kindergarten is coming up or you're going back to school and you kind of forgot what it was like having been away for a bit, that this book makes you really excited about going back because school is a really super fun place. Hope you have a great day. And I also hope that you come back to see me soon so I can read to you some more. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.